Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Back to Planet Crafter. Episode 26, I believe. Last time we streamed this on Twitch, it was episode 15. We've been having internet problems for a long time, but we've been able to play and store the videos up on YouTube, so most of that was kind of working on Selena, the moon, and we got to the point where we haven't completely terraformed it, but we're at 3.29. It's slowly going up. The only thing we haven't gotten yet out of this is the, I guess you have to be on that moon. It's the megadome that's left. And so I'm thinking, yeah, it's time to go to the other moon, which was Aqualis. And then Humble and Toxicity, I went ahead and bought those DLCs a couple streams ago just to have them and to see. And I was confused. I always thought this was Humble and that was Toxicity because it just looks so bad. But yeah, surprise. So Qualis says resources are scarce and mostly organic. You start submerged, so I'm not worried about taking water. We should have plenty of, we should be able to drink it. We get, let's see, so here's the Selena, right? We got selenium, this fish egg, these things here, and then up to the megadome at 5 TTI, right? So, and I have yet to really figure out shuttles. I know we're going to be going back to Selenia to figure out shuttles, but we got phosphorus here, a taboo fish, and then a bunch of other things. We've already seen T3 fertilizer on Selena. I'm very interested in the T2 outdoor farm and the T3 butterfly farm, upgrading those. Even the fish farm, kind of, sort of. In fact, let's see, where are we at? Now, I am thinking, so just to catch folks up, right? We've got a couple of beehives here. We got an ecosystem here. Got a water plant here. We got some algae out here. We've got a life collector here. And we got various fish farms. We got 8 fish farms. I think there's about 16 fish. So I eventually want to have one of every fish on all the planets and the moons that we can get. I want to have one of each on Prime. And then our butterflies are way over here for now until what I'm going to do is build a big city basically over the lake here. And probably not in that megadome. I like the 3x3 square living container. I was going to do a warehouse and then kind of got away from that because I can't figure out all the shuttles. I'll trade things back and forth between planets. But yeah, here's our butterfly farm. And we've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 18, 17, I think. So there's 20 butterflies. Whoops. Yeah, there's 20 butterflies. We found you guys. We bought a couple. We found you. Found you. And we tried to make one. I don't remember if we were able to finish making it because it's like there's 3 different butterflies that use one. Yeah, we don't have this one. Okay. So there's a Lyax or something like that, right? So I know where we can find in the wild or at least where Google says, hey, to find these guys, you have to be here or here or here. And we tried doing that the last stream, but I wasn't going to wait around. Basically, it's an aspect of you have to go and stand around for a while and let the larvae start coming. And then eventually there's some sort of a spawn rate on those. But it's over in the, well, we won't say just for the sake of spoilers, but let's see. Still got our flowers here. Eventually I want to have one of every flower out here too. I am thinking, so resources are scarce at Aqualis. I'm going to assume you can still get the standard stuff, the titanium, the silicon, the cobalt, and the iron. Now this is actually higher. It's 7 TTI for this guy. But we do start in a submerged state. So, the stupid light. I don't know why every time you come around, the lights are on this thing. Okay, you're empty. Good. So let's take you. We do have a pulsar thing set up. Oh, that's right. We do have you set up. Now, are you bringing selenium? I don't think so. I think we brought Blazor. I am going to need a couple of selenium, though, to take with me. Where did we have you? So you're full. Ah, you're filling up. Okay, so a shuttle must have just arrived. And unfortunately, you can't see the shuttle when it arrives. And it only brought, because I know that one needed like another row and a half. So that means that shuttle is probably filled with selenium, but I have no place to put it. Now, to solve that problem, I came over here and I said, well, you know what? I got a place to put you. And there it is. So this thing is now filling up with selenium. And it's too close to that. And then these will fill up with Blazor. Okay, so shuttles are now working. So we figured that out. We've got one shuttle on Selenia. And it's delivering Blazor, which is what we had accumulated, and selenium, which we are mining for. Okay, and then once those containers fill up, I'm not really worried about it anymore. I feel like we're going to be able to mine Blazor because the inhabitants of the moon were able, on that moon there, Selenia, were able to mine for Blazor. They've got a huge mining complex set up. So I feel like we're going to eventually get it, but we're just going to have to reach a level. And maybe that's when there's complete terraformation. Maybe we'll be able to mine for Blazor. So we'll have to go back when Selenia is fully terraformed. But I do want to get a head start on Aqualis like we had. I don't have a rocket built. Normally I built a rocket. No, that's not. That's because that's my launch rockets. That's not this guy. Wrong platform. Okay, so in here we have the extraction platform, the travel rocket, and the space screen. This guy right there. Do we have Magnetor, right? Yes, Magnetor. Okay, we've got our car. I think I'm gonna build a rover on all the bases. That way I don't have to transport my rover. But for now, we'll stay with that. Okay, so you're needed. Now, what I'm thinking is, if resources are scarce, the problem is, let's see. I'm going to take what I need to build a depot platform, and I'm going to build a shuttle here. The shuttle here will go from Prime to Aqualis. The problem is I'm going to have to figure out what I need. So until I get there, I really won't know what I need. But see, I want to take, we'll ramp up butterflies by taking a golden, or insects by taking, actually, why don't we just take these two goldens? Okay, so I'm going to want to build a 3x3. And this may be a mistake, but I'm going to assume I can get iron and titanium there, and I'm going to take super alloy. And I'm not going to take the living compartment door. I'm going to go assume I can get all three of those things. Again, might be a mistake. The biolab or a biodome? Maybe? I definitely want to take some lerma seed. Lerma gives me oxygen in plants right away, and it's actually really beneficial to do it. Where's my lerma seed? Farthest row. Yeah, okay. See, lerma gives you ivy, and ivy gives you 200 oxygen and 200 plants per second. That's better than the veggie tubes, right? 13 per second, and it drains energy. This is free just to hang. So we're going to take, let's see, start with 2. Okay, so I'm going to take super alloy. Oh, yeah, I do want to take some of the fish eggs. We'll do a farm, so we'll get the Stabu fish eggs. So we'll start animals. Actually, we just need one of those. Right? Because a fish farm takes bioplastic and silk. Ooh, and plankton. Okay, plankton A. Yes, silk. I'm not sure I want to necessarily do this. Is it better to take a silk generator? I still need to take 6 things, but I can plant you right away. Silk is over here. And bioplastic. And we'll have a rocket to take us back. Now, instead of taking you, the recycler. I'm still going to take 2 of you guys. Okay. So we'll take 2 of you. And we'll take 2 selenium. And I need an explosive. And a circuit card. Now we're limited on what we can take. This is why I want to get the shuttle figured out and set up. Where are my circuit cards? Are we down here? Yeah. Okay, so we got a recycler for things we find. And we will take some rods. We'll take one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. Okay, that'll give us super alloy to build the room. And I'm going to need a production. So you're limited, but the nice thing is on Selenia, we got these extra 9 slots. We traveled to Selenia with these 45 slots. Now we have 54. Had 2 slots left over here, right? Yeah, let's put the butterflies in there. Now the main 3 things I need. Okay, we've got a recycler. It'd probably be cheaper to make that recycler there. No, I'd have to build deconstruction chips and have super alloy. Yeah, I'd rather have this capability. Okay, so you're good. Okay. So we're going to have our nuclear fusion generator, our tier 5 heater, and our tier 5 drill. So I need 3 of you. Ooh, barely have enough of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for the drill. I mean for the heater. 2 for the drill. 1 for setting you up. And another osmosium because I want to have osmosium spare. Now there's 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 of these and some aluminum, or 1 aluminum. And that's one thing that's hard to find is aluminum. So we've got the fish farm, we hang you up. We've got the power. Ooh, but the recycler requires power. So I'm going to have you guys first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right. So we can power up the place, put the heater there, put this guy there, build the room, build a door. And then the minimum, the iron and the silicon. We're going to take 1 of each. So this is what's left. Food grower. Yes, food grower. So we go with the cheap one first, which is you. Aluminum and iron. Okay, again, I should assume I'm going to have iron and silicon. So actually, I'm going to do this. I know aluminum was messy for me along when I first started to prime. So we're going to go with you. I'll have to have water bottles because I'm used to drinking water now. I need a couple of oxygen bottles for one of the farms. Let's take a little bit of food. Yeah, water I'm not going to worry about. Zeolite, yeah. Oh, you are my spare stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Pulsars. I need pulsars. Yes. Oops. Pulsars for the generator. Ooh, we almost left without that. Hmm. 5 of those. Yeah, 5 of those, 4 of those. Okay, I've got my load out there. I've got enough aluminum to make 2 of you with water bottles, and I'll need seeds. So, let me, where's my bean seeds? That's it. We've got one more spot. So, well, I don't need 4 of you if I only build 2 of these. Is there anything better to take? I could take the bees, but for the beehive, butterfly, no. Oh, wait a minute, butterfly, yeah, I got butterflies, but I didn't bring a butterfly farm. Zeolite, bioplastic. Let's see. Put you back. And let me take zeolite, 2 of them. Or no, let me take zeolite, a T2 fertilizer, and this will only be good for 1 butterfly farm, even though I'm bringing 2 of the gold ones. But maybe we can make those early. Now I'll need mushrooms if I'm going to make bioplastic, right? Okay, so let's change out one of these seeds for mushroom. Right? I want the, oh man, I'm missing storage and stuff now. Okay. Because I really want an auto crafter. Ooh, that's not good. What could I give up? Got to give up 3 things. Okay, we'll give up 1 of. Whoa. Now, if I make the assumption that we have silicon, oof, it could be dangerous though. Okay, Lyraseed down, you there, you in there, you there. Okay, I'll take 1 Lermaseed, 1 golden butterfly. We'll put these back up. I'm going to need a circuit card for an auto crafter. Circuit card for an auto crafter. And it takes 2 alloy. No. The auto crafter. I'm getting them messed up. your super alloy rod and osmosis. The storage locker is the circuit card and super alloy. Okay, you're more important. I'm taking, we'll take that circuit card and I'm going to take another super alloy rod because we're taking one of you to deconstruct to give me osmosium. Okay, I think that's my loadout. Okay. Aqualis, here we come. Okay, so we've got return. I don't have depot, so I won't be able to, I'll have to come back with a rocket to set up and figure out. The first thing is, let's just go figure out what does that look like. Okay, let's go to Aqualis. Checklist, yes, yes, yes. Here we go. I still say I ought to be able to see space, right? I'm there. Why do we get this view? Why can't I get the view coming, you know, looking out the rocket? Oh, goodness. Warning, low power. All right, we're on a beach. Holy cow, that's huge. We're on a tiny beach. We have magnesium, iron, silicon. Okay, can we drink the water? Yes, we can. Okay. What are you? Clams. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, shoot, we already got stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Cobalt. Okay. Nothing up here. Wow, there's like nothing. That looks like border edge, but not like it's just horizon that we can't see anything. Okay. Why is that? Oh, I can mine phosphorus there. Okay. So we already know where we can mine phosphorus. What is that? Okay, well, first things first. Plant the rover down. Unload everything. Let's see. Wow, so where I want to, oh, we have phosphorus here, titanium. I like the fact that it's flat, so to speak. It's one thing I wish we had on the other planet. Now, we're starting submerged. I doubt the waters will rise. Let's do this first. Back up here. Let's go do our extraction platform. How do you want to build? Hold on. How you do? Okay. Where's the stairs? This one? Okay, let's build you there. Okay, now I think I can put the generator here. I think this is out of the way. Ah, gonna need you though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Selenium. You, I think is all we need. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I need a ramp or something. Okay. Didn't bring fuses to amp up things. That's fine for now. Where's my... There you go. Let's get us some power. Yeah, we can't put it there. Okay, good. Boy, I wish this would snap to a grid. All right, we got power. 1,585 energy. What was the seed thingy? This guy? Oh, shoot. What was it? Bioplastic? No, aluminum. Aluminum. Okay. Can I put you up here? No. Do you have to be inside a building? Explosives. You can I put you up here? What am I missing? Explosive. It's not the explosive powder. Can I put you up here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. All right. So, turn this stinking light off. Okay, so I need to get the iron, titanium. Uh-oh, we're short on titanium. Okay, but we do have it, and I saw a piece back here. No, you're just kind of a stockpile place here. Okay. Titanium. Okay. Convert you. Phosphorus. Okay, so we got some clams. Okay. Can we destroy it? Ooh, yes, we can. We can destroy you. Aha. Okay, I need iron first. So I'm thinking of building a base up here so I can kind of look out and see. And two, I don't know if things are going to raise up or not. So if we start by building just a foundation piece. Okay, so you're going to want me to look that way. Okay, 3U, 3U, 3U. Okay, so we can build the large. I'm sure I'll never be able to get it onto there. Let me do this. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can get it from there. Okay. Maybe high enough there. It doesn't look right. Yeah, it sucks, but close enough. For now. We'll fix it later. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, got our oxygen. Okay. One more iron to make my crafter. Need to do a foundation grid or something with stairs and stuff. Okay, we'll pretty this all up later. Main thing is just get us started. Okay, we're gonna put you here. And my two growers. Gotta make sure we don't run out of room. I mean, power. Because I didn't bring fuses. Aluminum, iron again. Okay. Yeah, resources are scarce. What the devil are you? What is this thing? Oh, some coal. Okay. Can I destroy you? No? Okay, so it's just a plant. Oh yeah, okay. We could swim underwater. There might be stuff. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, no, nothing here. Okay. New blueprint received. Okay, so yeah, since we're on Aqualis, we're already starting to see stuff. Okay, get you guys in here. Get you growing beans. Get you growing mushrooms. And we picked up a. Okay. Okay, let's 3U, 3U, 3U. Let's put you back. I need. No, I don't want to do that. What's over here? Anything? Flat. And I don't want the incessant sound of the drill. So let's get you going. Oh yeah. And get you going. Ooh, some food. I didn't see it. What do we get out of you? Super alloy and phosphorus. Nice. Okay. That's a nice thing. Don't really use the super alloy yet. Ooh, we got a llama seed. Nice. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so these big clams are going to be around the big rocks. That's what we got to do there. Bacteria, that's nice. Oxygen and water there if I deconstruct, and another llama seed. Nice. Okay, you're full now. Okay, so let's see here. If I do, let's do the llama seeds first. Let's get some oxygen going here. Put some ivy. And I think, yeah, let's put it there. Give ourselves some little curtains here. Whoa, okay. Have to get our stairs set up for that. Okay, and let's see. Butterfly farm, right? We did this. Can't build before 300. Ooh, okay, bummer. Before 300 PPT. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Okay, so that was zeolite, bioplastic, and a fertilizer. Fish farm? Okay, we can do that. I needed the silk. I think that's all I needed, right? Yes. Nope. Nope, we're restricted there. Can't build before 300 PPT. Okay. Okay, I need you and you then. No, I need... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you right here for now. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, so you, and you are the return. You're that guy. Yeah, I know. Okay. Jet. Wow. So these happen pretty fast. Why did that happen so fast? We can make trade rockets now. We can make a tier 5 jetpack. And the insect spreader, big rocket, the 5,000 count per. Okay. Wow, they really started going, ramping up there. Right, so you're empty because everything's down here. You in some water. I want some iron. No, I need you, and you. Wait a minute. Why did it? Okay. 3 iron. 1 iron. 3 iron, 3 silicon. 2 silicon. 2 iron, 2 silicon. I just want to focus on those right now. 3 iron. Silicon, cobalt. Cobalt, ooh, aluminum. Okay. I think we had an extra aluminum. Nope. Okay. Ah, we were gonna bring 4 and I only brought 2, right? Okay. Now we'll build what we can, which is you. So we can see that. And was it this one? Yes. And we cannot build the biomass. Okay, that's fine. Energy, silicon, and magnesium. Yep, more iron. I did not bring an extractor. Actually, there's clams over there. Let's go see what these clams have first. Thank you, Mr. Clam, for giving me aluminum. Wow, more food. Okay. Well, that's a nice thing. We'll eat that. Any more nice clams? There's a nice clam. There's a lung seed. Whoa. I needed some magnesium. Kind of just want to clean the beach off. We'll just get everything off of here eventually. Clean this one off. Probably not the best place to start, but I mean, it's the starting spot. I mean, whether that's really the best place to end up being as a base, who knows? We'll have to explore and see. How do we explore an island world? Whoa, lots of crayons. Nice. Okay, so we get good resources out of these guys. Plus we're getting all this super alloy. That's a good thing. Shoot on over here. So yeah, it doesn't look like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, it doesn't look like though if it's submerged. There's nothing around it. Nothing on top of them. There's a clam over here. Ooh, an alloy rod. Yeah. Gotta get back to making sure we have. Whoa. That really drops off. Still nothing up there, or nothing down there as far as like resources or stuff that I see. I wonder if there's shipwrecks. There's probably shipwrecks that are now submerged. Ooh, that could be fun. Having to swim through a shipwreck, taking your oxygen tanks while you loot. Okay, come back to you. Okay, which one was it? Biomass? Yeah, okay. Okay, so plants are going pretty good. Oxygen is going good. Heat and pressure, of course, going nice and slow. What was it? PPT or PPM? I think it was PPT, wasn't it? So can we do the butterfly now? Yeah, okay. So butterfly and you. Okay. So we need you, zeolite, you, bioplastic, the plankton, and the 3 silk. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to set you up here too. Oops, need the eggs for the fishies. Need the eggs. Let's put you on over here. Butterfly farm here. And fish farm. Ooh, you're actually, that's not bad. I like that. Oh, naturally. Okay. You're 155 energy. You're 30 energy. Wait, we could do solar power probably. We could probably do solar power. Okay, solar panels. You require aluminum. I don't have you. You, cobalt. Again with the iron. Cobalt, silicon, and iron. So iron seems a little limited. I mean, it's here, but it just seems a little limited. That looks like iron. quit there. Submerged. Oh, clams right there. Okay. Oh, you're not going to have oxygen. Okay. Ooh, crisis averted. Okay. Solar power. How many can I make of you? Did we hear that all important sound? Because we definitely do not have crystal. Okay, how much more do we need? I don't have the energy thing set up. Okay, iron we're pretty much done with on this portion of the island. I think, yeah. Clams, what do you have? That's why I need those energy fuses, but we don't actually have a lot of energy fuses. And let's see, let's stop things from our food growers from growing as well. Easiest thing is just to go take the fish farm out until I get this power resolved. Okay, one more. If you don't do it, we're taking the fish farm out. These don't give us much. Nope. Okay, fish farm's coming out for now. Get back to growing food and giving me some oxygen. And let's go. Let's see, where's my energy? Need to keep a handle on that. So iron, silicon, magnesium. So another iron. Okay. Yeah, I need to build an extractor. Food, that's fine. We got food. Just a couple of MREs. Yeah, we might have to mine for iron. picked up. Yeah, got you. Let's see. Let's put you guys back in here. Whoops. I'm gonna take you guys more so. No, no, no. Shoot. Take the basic stuff here. Okay, I'm already filling you up. Let's go figure out. I don't really want to do a desk because it takes two. $139 available. And the fish farm takes 155, I think. $155.5, and the solar array gives us 6.5. So we're 3 away. So we're gonna have to have 6 cobalt. And we have 4. Probably gonna run out. Well, I should be able to do side by sides. Right. Side by side there, maybe. Kind of looks like it. That should give us enough for the fish farm now. I don't remember what all it needs. I think it doesn't need the oxygen. It needs those 2, that guy, those 3. Put you back in here. Yeah, okay. Now we only have about 3 energy left. But we're going. We got oxygen, heat, pressure, plants, insects, and animals all going up. Nice. Okay. We're at a whopping 1.17%. Oh, okay, it's going up. So it's going from seismic activity to corals. Seismic activity. We started submerged, didn't we? Okay, let's keep you guys coming out here. And now here's a little thing. I could make this locker storage 3 iron because I got 3 iron, but I can make 3 of these lockers. And there's a reason why I'd rather do that early game. You want to get refit right there. I think you can build yellow. Yeah, you have a minor conflict, but it's okay-ish, right? So you can get 30 items in here, 30 items here, 30 items here. So 90 items. in the exact same space, you could build one of these and you only get 48 storage. So it's actually better to do little lockers like this. Now, we definitely are going to have iron. Plenty of phosphorus, plenty of super iron, super blah blah blah. Now I could do another drill. Here's a thought. Bacteria for now. I'm going to put you in here. Get the algae and the water. Just to have it. Hey, close. Whoa. The seismic activity. Ah, it's raising an island. Okay. Is anything on this island changing? It doesn't look like it. Whoa, cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see. I'm gonna put you there. We're gonna hold on to you until we need you. We'll take oxygen here. I wonder. I mean, certainly I could jetpack. Ooh, yeah, no. Nope. That's interesting over there. Okay. Well, I haven't been there yet. Let's go see this. Okay, so that's just dark. Okay. From the top, it looks like you can see down in that. Oh, that's the rainbow thing, or the rings. Okay. I was like, what is that? Because it was like looking like it was coming off this mountain. Oh, okay, so we're coming up on it here. Well, I gotta remember though, I need oxygen when I'm swimming. Ooh. Ooh, purple moss. Looks like some coral over there. What do we got over here? Whoa, okay, big green clam. Interesting. Okay, we'll put you there. Let's top off. Oh, cool. Can we destroy you? No, but we can't. Okay, so that's coral. That's not like a plant. Well, maybe it is a plant. But... Oh, green means bigger. Okay. What do you got on you? Phosphorus, super, same thing. Phosphorus and super alloy. Genetics. Okay. No resources though. Look at that. I'm not seeing any. Well, this is a scary thought. If all the islands raise up, but they don't have resources, so you're like, am I gonna have to mine? Oh no. Yeah. Interesting. Looks like one or two resources, but super alloy. Okay. So it does have resources, just very limited. Okay. Swimming into shallow water. Food level low. Yes, I know. I have food with me, but I need to make bees. Oh, we came all the way up here. Interesting. Wow, so super alloy is not a problem. Okay, same thing here. We're not seeing anything. Got a waterfall. Interesting. Farms, algae, aluminum, discard, phosphorus, and a skin pattern color. Okay, let's eat you. Thank you. Feed you. Okay. Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. Oh, clams. 3 clams. Frog eggs, a pulsar. Hey, I'm liking this stuff. Okay, clams are important in this game, in this location. Okay, definitely. See a clam, open a clam. Ooh. Okay, so there are swimming around spots in here. Like one big solid. Whoa, weird. What about here? Yeah, okay. Not seeing anything. Man, I'm gonna get so lost on these little islands. It's kind of like the procedural wrecks. Okay, you are a super alloy island. And that is it. You are a super alloy island. No other resources. Whoa. Super alloy rod. Whoop, clipped her. Look at this. Another rod. Wow, super alloy rods too. Clams. If we're able to have clams as an animal, is that going to be a species? Clams? I don't know of a way to swim faster. Oh, the purple hue. I remember that now. On Prime, when you get kind of purplish greenish meteors, it's usually super alloy meteors. Yeah, okay. That's making sense. Yep, it looks like titanium. almost need a second rover on this planet. One rover to store stuff, and one rover to just have unlimited oxygen and breathe. Let's go back over here. It's in the shallows, I guess. Oh. Oh, but if I fill you up, ooh, there's a dangerous thing. If I fill you up, I can't drive you. Well, no, I can fly you back. That's right. I got the jump jet. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got the jump jet. We're not worried at all. Okay, we are not suffering for super alloy. Accusia egg. Okay, but that's frog. Aluminum. Keep all that food with me. More food. Need a T2 so I can make or super alloy rods with all this super alloy we're getting. Nothing up here. Okay. Speaking of super alloy, so there. Cruising along the beach. Another rod. Oh. And now you want to, no, okay, we get you. Okay, there's a frog farm. Eventually, when nature arrives. Another magnet. Quartz. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, get up there. No, okay. Yeah, it is only super alloy here. Okay. Thought I saw one down here. Oh, it must have been this one. No, it's not super alloy. Like that just kind of popped up into view. Oh, hello. I could swear that was not there when we came up here, nor this one. Ah, satellite down there. Okay. Those usually are packed full of stuff. Get over there. I should be able to. Oh yeah, a poster. Space food, a trade rocket, tree bark. Nice. Problem is you can't ever destroy these, right? It just forces you to open it back up and look at it again. Okay, so there are underwater aspects. Under bigger islands will actually have like underwater caves and caverns. You got to think they will. That was a clam. Definitely don't know what I need to do with the phosphorus. I mean, the only thing I know of is, I mean, it's used for a few things, but okay, super alloy is not a problem. It's almost like Aqualis might be if we're able to mine for super alloy on the planet, then it might be a provider of super alloy to the other places. Okay, room. This is where, no, it's not. There's a different area where we're swimming. Oh, over here. Ooh, more clams. Aluminum. What? Aluminum? Seems rather rare. Ooh, 5. Ooh, a golden seed. Nice. What's the difference about you? Interesting. Okay. You look green with yellow, but the others I think had green with yellow. Okay, you're full. Oh God, where was home? Is that home? Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's where the heater was. Oh, okay, you're green with green. The other thing was kind of green with, well, kind of green with gold, right? See if we go back and find him. It's not at that waterfall, I don't think. No. We'll meet you right there. Thank you very much. You know what? We're going to put phosphorus back in you because we get phosphorus from you guys. Here's an idea. We can always come back if we find you again. Okay, that was the first underwater spot we found, but didn't have anything. That phosphorus moving there. Oops. Take one more phosphorus. Move you there. Take that zeolite. Put you there. Off. Off. Now I need circuit cards, and we got alloy, but I need circuit cards to make some storage. But we'll have to go the old-fashioned way with iron early on. Yeah, we swim around here too. Hey, hello. Osmium. Poster. No. Drew a poster J. Actually, we'll keep you. I don't know what J is. Hello. This looks interesting. That looks created. Okay, doesn't let us do anything with it, but it looks created. Came in here. I'm trying to get up here, maybe. Oh, here. How did we get up to the top shelf last time? For a look-see. Oh. This way. No, another one of you there. Okay. Somewhat interesting. It does not look. Kind of looks like a waypoint marker or a theoretically could be a grave, but there was no indication of advanced settlement. Not like on Selena. Selena definitely had, from the notes, was advanced settlement activity. Okay. I'm not used to flying this sucker. It's a little sensitive. We need a home beacon. Now, nothing I have. Nothing we have has a circuit card. It would be very nice to have a circuit card. For more storage. Okay, use silicon, magnesium. Silicon, magnesium. Oh, we had silicon. Did, but we used it all, apparently. And I need a bottle of water, which I should have from the bacteria that we put over here. Right there. Oh, that's right. That was from the superalloy rod we disassembled. Okay. Well, for now, I'm going to put. Oh, that's right. You're not inside. You're an outside thingy. Are you? You're outside on the ground thingy. Okay. Can I put you there? Yes. Okay, good. No, I can't. Okay. We'll get that golden seed, but we're going to have to do... Ooh, I've got aluminum now. I kind of already not liking the placement of this place. Put you back in there for now. Put you in here. We'll keep that food out. Let's just dump all this stuff for now. Okay, so we're going to need iron, magnesium, silicon, cobalt. So iron and 2 cobalts. And we have depleted this place of iron. Okay, we'll have to come back for you guys. We are on a mission. got enough aluminum, we might make another one of these big ones versus you guys. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of you. Yep. And we'll put you in your place right there. Lots more power. Yeah, okay. Now then, I need you again. Silicon, magnesium, aluminum. Aluminum's over here. Leave any aluminum here? Yes, okay. Back to the original plan. Put you in there. With a golden seed for more oxygen. Like that. Come back for you guys. Silicon, magnesium, time, is that right? Okay. Aqualis home base. Okay, good. Got our beacon on our. Yeah. Now we need storage, but we need iron. Which we do not have. Phosphorus there. You there. I wonder. Yes, there. Ivy. Can I hang you on this? No, it does not like. Is that the right direction? Can I hang you on the? Yeah, I can. Seems like it's gonna let me. Oh yeah, I like that. Well, I gotta put a ramp somewhere. We'll put a ramp here. If I had the iron. Okay, energy-wise, we now got 8.8. That guy gives us 19. These 8 gives us 6 each. So 3 of those little ones. One big one replaces 3 little ones. Okay. What's this poster look like? Poster J. Karachnid. It's a little crab. Four-legged crab. Oh, but with variants. So he can have extra legs. He can have, looks like spikes. Arachnid. Okay, so it's a spider crab. Okay, now if I had, well, but I need to be on prime to have the shuttle. In the planetary depot, I'm going to have a cosmic quartz, a fusion cell, and a trade rocket. Goodness. Okay. Let's see. I want the blueprint screen. Iron silicon. Okay. Oh yeah, the wind turbine. Wow, 290 per second. Wow. Okay, we'll be able to make. Okay, what do you take? I didn't even notice that guy's come in here. Bioplastic, iron, and silicon. That's not bad. Bioplastic, we've got some. Silicon. Okay. Extractor. If I go a base extractor, osmium, it's just, it gets you what it gets you, right? It's the T3 that lets me pick what I want. I'm literally thinking of building a T3 for iron. Okay, but that's why I brought some of these rods. Let's go get titanium. No, I can't build it yet because of the energy it's going to take. So let me go find some more iron. Okay. Now, Let's put a wind turbine here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put a tier 3 miner here. Just so it's close and we can go grab stuff when we need it. And we'll start off. Oh, the geological structure of the soil of this moon does not allow the extraction. Wow, we cannot build a mine. Excavator, I mean. Interesting. Interesting. Got all the silicon over here too. There's one. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to find iron. All right. You guys, we're gonna go make another wind turbine. Amp up our energy. Little wind farm. I like that. I like that. But we do not have I don't think I care about you right now. Let's destroy that animal food. Do we have any food in here? Animal food in here? No. I don't really care about. How many's in the fridge? I forgot. Let's see, where are you at? Basically, that guy there, I think. Is it too deep? Maybe? Yeah, too deep. I think it came out a little bit more. Nah, that's fine. Okay. Instead of going green, I'm gonna go ahead and do the. Nope, you're not playing nice. Why are you yellow? That's weird. Okay, let's move it. It's not turning green like that. Interesting. Okay. keep you guys empty so you're constantly growing. Now, for the bee farm, I need a bee larva, which means I need an incubator. I do have a tree bark. Got what we need to make that, but then will I have enough to make a bee larva? Not sure about that. Let's take the rods. I have 3 silkworms now. Was it silk or silkworm? No, silk. More bacteria we can get rid of. Okay, with that much power, I don't think I need those little solar cells anymore. Not when I've got those wind turbines. Maybe not even the big solar one. Yeah, 568. You're only giving me 52 and 19. You have aluminum, which that took bioplastic. And I've gotten 2 more, but I don't think I need anything. I'm going to hold on to those. Get rid of these. Get those resources back. Yeah, we got the common, but the bee takes uncommon. Now, I don't have... Yeah, I need a circuit card. Need a circuit card. And I'm just going to put you here. Used one iron up. Yep, I should have brought a. I had a circuit card at one point. Oops. Silicon there, cobalt there, magnesium there, titanium here, there. So you can't write on there. You could put signs if I wanted to have a sign over it. Oh, goodness. Interesting. Nice. View there. Okay, so we went there. We have not gone there. We have not gone there. Wow, I almost. Yeah, I might need to make beacons at each spot and just fill this planet with beacons. Because I'll get quickly lost. Let's take a joy flight over here because we don't have. I probably could have. I've probably had enough lockers to clean out the rover, but should be able to make it. Let's just come visit. Do a little island hopping. That's nice. Two more. One more of those and we'll get another wind turbine up. Any clams around here? No, but we got silicon. Let's see, iron. I'm gonna bring it back. Well, it's a bummer we can't mine. Ooh, llama seeds, nice. Some beans while we're over here. In case we stay long and get hungry. Oh, I could build a little outpost. That's the thing to do. Maybe that's the thing to do. Build the outpost. Yeah, even there, I think I want a beacon. Get me up there. Look at that beautiful planet. I don't know if that's Prime or Selena. So the clams like to seem to be around the rocks. as opposed to just laying around the ground on the areas. Don't see anything here. That was the two we already got. I doubt that's going to have anything over there. Ooh, wait a minute. Not around these, but looks like there's a clam over there and a clam over there. Okay. No clam for you. Ooh, some eggs. Thank you. That's why we brought our oxygen bottles for this little trip. Hey, you're clean. Bacteria, that gives me water. Okay, don't need it. Thank you. Let's take the cobalt. Okay, so if I did iron, titanium, I'm going to need a silicon. You know, I kind of want to do this. What if I do this? And then I need a silicon. Yeah, I like this. Gives me a nice little view. Tops off my oxygen. Yeah, we really have to think about, what will I bring back? Or better yet, setting up the shuttle system and figuring that out better. Because my problem is the shuttles are going to get full of stuff if I try to keep asking for too much stuff. They'll get full, and when my containers are full, now here I would be specifically requesting from Prime. But I still had to set things up to supply. So right now my warehouse, we call it that, is everything set to demand. I don't have a supply warehouse. Maybe what I should do is set up an area that is my supply that's far away from auto crafters, because I wouldn't want drones supplying from them. Oof, yeah, that's a problem too. They may automatically go try to grab stuff. Okay, let's make some oxygen there. Ooh, I could have selenia supply stuff, because there's still a lot of resources on that. I could build another travel rocket and say, no, you provide these things. But I still have to set up destination rockets here. Arg. Okay. Let's see. Habu fish eggs. Was that the fish we got here? No, it's the Yakuza frog eggs. Okay. Ooh, the Pamelia tree. That's I think I got one of those on Prime. Okay, what's next? Oh, we got to get to the 1 GTI and the 9 GTI to get these guys. Yeah, we're a long ways away from them. From those farms. Where's my where'd the little arrow scroll thingy go? One, yum. Not the phosphorus. Not really wanting you either, but zeolite, sulfur, iridium. Okay, so we're already there. Okay. Put you and you here for now. And rods. Algae, okay, algae, bacterias, fishies, bio stuff. That'll work. Food, glorious food. Mutagens. Ew, yuck. What happened there? Go that way? Yeah, that's doing it. It was kind of clipping like last time, but that seems to be. Maybe it just doesn't like that. Yeah, you get up to right there, and it's like, I do not like it. But there. It looks backwards. It's like dark versus light. When you're off. Yeah, okay. better for some reason. Don't know why. But hey, it's 200 oxygen and 200 plants every time we do that. Not sure I care about patterns. I want the species for sure. If there's this, ooh, genetic trait species. Oh, but that's a 4. Okay, that's a 4. Put you there. Go ahead and put you there for now. And put you there too. Whoops. Whoops. Should actually be iron. And let's see, we'll take you, take you. And I need to keep you. Put you in there for now. Yeah, we'll worry about all that stuff later. That looks like a farther piece away. Hey, the worst that happens is we die and we wake back up in our dropping part of whatever we have, of course, but we could always fly the rover over. No, the clams are on the shore here. More here, that's fine. Bacteria gives us water and iron, iron, iron. Important iron. I'll take it all. Oh. Yeah, so nothing on, and then once you swim under, it's like, there's nothing there. There, we know we can get phosphorus and super alloy for clams. We can't mine though. Wait a minute. It showed a mining spot for phosphorus. Wow, cosmic quartz. That's helpful. That's very helpful. You come with me this time. You stay. You didn't give me cosmic quartz. Might actually be able to set up a depot platform here. I wanted to go there, but let's finish off here. I've got 3 oxygen bottles, so I'm not worried about that. Nothing over here, so I'll take the iron. Ooh, clamps. Yes, clamps. And we got the 2 of you guys, which probably has a bunch of clams, and I won't have room. But I can make a, yeah, I need to make another room in the door. That's what I should do each time I come here. Oh, satellite. Hello. Okay. Found a spot to put a place in the door. Farther away, but we'll go ahead and do that. Titanium. And titanium silicon. Take that iron, silicon, 2 titaniums. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. A very nice haul. Okay, you're staying here. We're gonna eat a squash. I actually want the crystals there. Take the iridium and the sulfur for now. I'll put you back. Skin pattern. Oh, the bacteria. Gives me water and algae. I don't need the algae right now. Very nice. Okay, any clams around here? Come on, any clams? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. There you go. Ooh, a 3-way. Okay, nice. Here's what we'll do here. Build a little locker here. Put some things in for now. That phosphorus there. Destroy you guys so that we know. Phosphorus. And take you guys out one at a time. Go ahead and take that bacteria back. And at least, no, 4 of these. Okay, nothing earth shattering, but I think we already saw you, right? It's almost like every little island, like even there, should I build a room and a door just to go literally island hop? But we're bound to get much bigger and bigger islands. Like, you know, that guy comes up really quickly. Haven't had any more seismic activity. I don't know how big the map is here. You know, the Selena moon was really small. It'd be interesting to see if the moon here is as small as Selena. Given that they're moons compared to what Humble and Toxicity and Prime are, which are all classified as planets, which I kind of think they're going to be much bigger. Humble and Toxicity. All right, we're out of room here, but we have a circuit card right there. All right. Let's go down this line. Nice. Okay. That's good. Okay, so for a depot, now if I put a travel rocket exchange shuttle, I could order things from Selenium. But I need circuit cards, I need a tier 2 engine. So yeah, I don't have that info here, or that stuff here. Oh, I should make a launch platform and start launching rockets just to expand, but I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to just play around and see, like, when's the next seismic event going to occur such that another island pops up. But I do think I need to put beacons on each one. As well as, you know, rooms and doors. So most of the time we've been able, all we got to do is, we just do that door in that compartment or even this compartment, but iron's actually Right, that would take 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a cobalt. It only takes 2 iron, 2 titanium, silicon, and a cobalt. So 1 silicon versus iron. And I could do a biolab. It's less energy to have a biodome. Huh. Okay. So wait a minute. Osmosium. Why do I not have an autocrafter already set up? Wait a minute. What stopped me from making an autocrafter? That's just weird. Okay. Okay. So I could recycle the 2 fusion energy cells to get Pulsar to make another reactor. Yeah. We got energy multipliers. So if I make an optimizer, my 1400 energy would become 6600 just from that one nuclear reactor. I could even take the wind turbines down. I've got the obsidian, the uranium, and the do I have the explosive powder? I can make it. What was it? Obsidian. And I don't need to necessarily put all 3 of you in there just yet. I may have to craft explosive powder. Yeah, I think we use that for this guy. But I should have enough iridium and sulfur to make 2 of you guys. Nope. Actually, it's going to let me put it there. Okay. And that just became 66H25. Yeah. And the wind turbines only give me about 550, right? Something like that. Yeah, 610. We do not need those wind turbines anymore if I keep those energy cells. But I need energy cells to make rockets and stuff. Or to make the extraction. No, we've already got you. Cosmic for you, but I don't have a T2. Nope. Okay. Now the other thing is, what does it take to make a circuit card? I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that and get myself a grid and a landing platform. Silicon, iron, aluminum, nitrogen, bioplastic, zeolite. Okay. Did we find nitrogen somewhere? I should be able to, well, I don't know. I should be able to put up a gas extractor. Need a circuit card for you. This one's luck of the draw, whether I get nitrogen or not. Let's see if we can even extract. If we can't mine, can we even gas extract and drill? Okay. It's going to let us do that. Actually, no. If I will, the autocrafter might see this. Is it in its range? Autocrafter, T-Locker. No, it's not in its range. Picked up some honey, so see, the wind turbine gave me bioplastic, or used my bioplastic. So I can make bioplastic, provided I have the mushrooms and water bottles, but I'm not heavy on water bottles since I can drink the water. That's where the bacteria comes in, and I can always put in a water collector just to have it. And the easiest thing there is this guy, followed then by the lake water collector. Okay, well, put you there. Not really. You're snapping to the room there. No, that works. Okay. Ramp, I'm not a real fan of, but maybe. Yeah, that works. Okay, we are at. Where are we? 90.45 seismic activity. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I was like, where is it? I'm used to seeing it. I was looking up there. No, I cannot make. Oh, wait a minute. I can make super alloy rods. That's right. Take you guys first. You guys, all these guys, phosphorus and the seeds in there. I'll take you out, put you up here. Easier. Nice. Okay. I want you making super alloy rods. You're going to take aluminum from here, though, right? Want to be a little careful on that. Configuration low. Not anymore. I can get the wind turbine. No, the wind turbines don't have it. No. For now, let's just put you there. Come back and get you. So take you. Let's make one more. Still leaves us 4 aluminum. We're having to be kind of stingy with our aluminum. You're 50. You're 1500. The other one. Actually, do another fish farm. And don't have the plankton. Okay. Do not have the plankton. Mutagen and tier 2 mutagen. Mutagen uses bacteria, methane, sulfur. Tier 2 gives me common larva, this, that, and the other. But then the common larva gives me plankton B. Lucky enough to have a nitrogen. No. There. I'm kind of wanting a trash thingy. Why are you not? Come on, give me some. That's right. You do everything, but oh, I may have to move it around to find nitrogen. That's right, because I don't get to select. It'll do oxygen or methane here, but I may have to go try to say, hey, find a place where it gives me nitrogen. If there is a place like that. I want to think this will eventually give me nitrogen. Maybe not. Put you back for now. I don't want to get inundated with methane. $96.8. Kind of wondering at 100, do we get another seismic event? Because we've already been to these two. Unless we're missing something like, hey, go swim around, but that doesn't look to be productive. It's like you just fall off the island cliff into the deep. Sure, we're picking you clean. Yep, flusher's there. I missed that. No, I missed that piece. Doesn't seem right. One more piece. And we work our way down to getting everything out of this, off of this one. And we're not distracted by anything sitting on the ground like, oh, we need to go mine that. Now, we haven't tried something, but since we can mine this, I'm betting it's just phosphorus. Give me much, just a little bit more oxygen, but yeah. I think we get more out of the alarma seeds. I don't like you guys there. I'm gonna put you on the building like I'm used to. It's just easier to deal with. 45 seconds. Should have done something by now, so I don't think it's gonna break it down. Makes sense. I mean, we can mine it. It's acting like it's just like the iron or something. It's a mineable mineral already at its base element. That. Yeah, all right. 11. Okay. Okay, that's better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 200 oxygen and 200 plants times 7, so 1400. All right, now we hit 100 MTI. Got to double that to get the T3 fertilizer. No new seismic event. So, other than mining off the islands, I wonder. I think we've already done this, right? We tried women. This is okay. So this is just an island. I mean, an atoll or something. But when we get over here, does it? No. Okay. So we could actually put a foundation in here. I bet. Yeah. I bet we could put a foundation in here and have that entire. Yeah, it's green. Yeah. We could build. We could use that whole lagoon. Oh, hello. There's actually something up here. We've looked a few spots, but never saw anything on them. Well, yes. Now we'll have to keep looking up on top of them. Yeah, that's where it goes off on a cliff. But this area, okay. I don't want to build too much farther. Maybe we take that thing off the tower of that rock and build build inside this little, not a lake. What do you call this thing? It's like an atoll. You know, islands kind of containing a certain area. I like these for the height, but it's not like we have to see anything really. Yeah, that's shallow all the way across. So if we just set a grid system up, if we had the iron, we'd I could build like a big section here inside the lake. Not that it's needed, but yeah, there was nothing else in here. There, right there. There and I leave. Yeah, because it said we're able to mine over here for phosphorus. But nothing else is showing up right now. That came out of nowhere. Let's see. Oh, okay. We can mine for sulfur, it looks like. Oh, okay. There's the border. There's a border. So, it's not as this. No, that might be a gridding system because it's not greenish. It's just kind of a different shade of blue. It's not red, making me think like, oh, you can't go beyond that border. Okay, so we can mine for phosphorus. Oh, asteroids coming in. Watch, they'll probably be super alloy asteroids. Like, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, that's sulfur. I don't want to get hit by them. Could be basics too. That's what happened on Selenia until we kind of got somewhere. It was basic. Oh, goodness. What are you guys dropping? Whoa, hello. Yeah, I would have been probably hurt by that one. Basic stuff, it looks like. Aluminum, I'll take that. Titanium. Silicon, magnesium. We got some cobalt back there. Iron. Yeah, so basic stuff. Iron or magnesium. I mean, iron or aluminum. Piece of cake. Now we're gonna put you guys, your extras here. Okay, so now we're just left to terraform. Now, I can't make, well, no, let's see. If I mined for sulfur way over there, and this doesn't look like a little, like a fog of war. It's like, no, your map's here. So this is what you got. I could mine for sulfur. Yeah, I'm out of sulfur. To make explosive stuff. Don't really need to, though. Make one more super alloy rod. Why did it not do from there? Oh, because it's not the autocorrector. Yeah, okay. Oh, you took it from here. Okay. Forgot we had you in there. Okay. Okay, 117, steadily rising. Now I could do some additional superalloy and osmosium. What I don't have is explosive powder, so I can't do heaters. I can do more pressure and get a little heat. In fact, the heat is only 538 here for a. Oh, wait a minute. There's the tier 5. Huh, okay. The tier 5, 4530. I could do more drills if I wanted. Let me do that. I have to try to get really close. Crossing kind of like that. Don't know if I'll be able to get one here. Probably gonna say there's water there. No, okay. Do that. Okay, that amped up the pressure. Till we can get some more sulfur, which I think we have a little bit over there. I don't want to destroy any of the other stuff just yet. These are all full. Heat pressure going up roughly the same. I kind of want to wait for another seismic event whenever that'll occur. No telling when. Because I don't want to fly out. Like sulfur is way out there. Like way out there. And the phosphorus, it's not as bad. Let's see. That's no wait. Which Here's where we saw a satellite. That's that one. So there's one beyond that, it looks like. Ah, okay. There's this guy. So should we fly out there and see what we can find? I guess let's give it a whirl. Or is this the one? No, I don't think we made it out here yet. Okay. That's why I need to put beacons and stuff out here. Okay, so here's the one that's got little spots of water. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And so you want me to fly out there. What are you? Just broken rock stuff. I wonder if I can destroy you without, kind of like, probably not. It's probably just like a crate. If it's got inventory, you can't destroy it. Yeah. Ooh, cosmic. Very nice. More fishy eggs. Gotta climb on top now just because. Okay, nothing there. Are you just... Okay. No secret cave. Hmm. What was that tree? Amelia tree. Oh, nice. We got to get a tier 3 spreader up somehow. Yep, we do. Oh, whoops. Very nice. More fishy eggs. Makes sense, it's a water planet. Should have eggs abound. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't like that. Why can't we get on top of that? At least we're not getting stuck in it. Okay, no more clams. And I got a feeling there's not going to be anything here. Does it want us going that way or that way? Can we drive over here? No, now we start. Well, okay. Yes, we could drive over here. Whoa. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe we can just drive over. That's encouraging. Okay, but okay, yeah, this is where we were, because we built that. Right, okay. So we built that. So let me look at something. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. Do I turn around to go that way? Whoa. Well, that's tempting. Okay, wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh. Why is it not pointed in the direction I'm headed? I never noticed if that does or doesn't do that. Okay. Big rock. Okay, well, that's what I thought. So this is where I was. And it wants me to go this way. Whoa. I saw something in the water. It distracted me. It was probably the rings again. Yeah, it's the rings again. Those distract me. Okay, so basically saying we can mine this area. That's so irritating. Okay, this line we could mine right here for phosphorus if we wanted to. But I don't. Could we really? So it's due south of home base. Well, hey, at least we know that even, well, okay. Run into spots like this. Yeah, we got tons more stuff, and I don't have room for it. Oops. We care about these guys or these guys, really? You definitely would care about Amelia tree. Your luck. Except you're full. Another meteor storm. Okay. You're probably the same base items. Look for the rubble. Titanium, magnesium, iron. No aluminum. I think phosphorus is growing. All right. Okay, so we learned we can drive, but every now and then, like when the on the seafloor, the mountains under the water rise and fall, we can jump jet over them. So that's good to know. We could turn this entire area here into a raised area. And I guess we're gonna have to travel back, but I'm not just ready to travel back. I gotta figure out, what do I want? So we can make explosive things to bring back more heaters. Need to think about building the rockets. Let's see, how are we doing over here? The Selene is at 4.0. So we could amp up. So we can do the plant rocket at 5,000%. So one rocket replaces the 5 rockets or the 3 rockets, however many it was, like the heat, like this magnetic protection for pressure. 5 rockets on prime were 1,000 each. Now we can do a T2 magnet, one that's 5,000 to replace all 5 of those. So we can do an insect. So I wonder, oh yeah, we got to do the jump jet pack. I want to be able to go build that. But I don't have, well, yeah, I could do that here, make a jump pack here, but I'll do that on prime. For now, I think that's going to have to do it for episode 26. I need to take a break, take care of some things, start doing the lunch thing and all that. So, thanks everybody for lurking, chatting, walking, watching. I appreciate it all. Hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. both are, that's Mr. Anand to you. Both are absolutely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'll get this VOD uploaded onto YouTube. Should be there within 24 hours, but I'll get it started as soon as we end up the stream. And with that, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.